So, yeah, hi Mehdi. Thanks for having me. My name is Gregor Brunner. I'm the founder of Brunner BI, and my team and we developed a Measure Killer tool. Everything I'm going to show you now is part of the free version of the tool. So we can analyze a single report with Measure Killer and find out some cool stuff, or we can even analyze a shared model, meaning multiple reports connected to one semantic model. I'll start with the single report. That's the most straightforward case. So when I select this, it will connect to, I have two files open now actually, so I need to make sure I choose the right one. I want to connect to the sales report. And then I'm just going to run Measure Killer. And what I get immediately is this output here. So I can see in this little summary which size of my model, which part of my model is actually used all across the model itself, meaning relationships, measures, and so on.
46% unused. Oh my god.
Yes. It means my model is double the size than it actually needs to be. Because all the even the biggest column and some other columns are just completely unused, and the tool checks basically everything. So a column can be used in a measure or a relationship, but also, for example, a calculation group and a visual, even if it's flagged as a key column in the model, it will show up here. We go into the visuals, the conditional formatting, the filters, basically everywhere it can have an impact or it can break something. It even checks if something is used in Power Query.
Great. Yeah. So, one thing I have a question. Does it show if a column is used in a relationship or no?
Yes, of course. Here you can see order date is used in an active many-to-one relationship.
Oh, so cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So we can see that. Also, if a column is used in Power Query, I could use it maybe in a join in Power Query, right? I can find that. So I get now the M code and I can see I'm doing a list max of this order date. So maybe I could have a column that I'm only using in Power Query and nowhere else. Then still we would say it's used, because imagine you delete it, the Power Query will break.
Even in Power Query?
Yes.
So
anywhere.
Cool. In the latest version, or it was available in the previous versions?
We've not had this forever. I think we've had it for 3 or 4 months, that we also take into account Power Query.
I haven't seen it.
But it's always...
My version is
always
old,
good
so...
to get the latest one. Yeah, get the new one. Because we're constantly improving it. You can also see we have all the DAX expressions here. We have all the M expressions. You can search those. You can also export everything to Excel, JSON.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. If you want to then remove the unused stuff, you can. That's where the killing comes into place. You can either kill unused measures and calculator columns with one click, or you can create a C# script if you want to do this in some other tools. And for the Power Query columns, we generate a new M code. So for every query that has some unused columns, it takes the old query and it adds one step at the end of the query where it takes out those columns. And then you can copy paste this into Power Query if you want.
Is the C# part used for tabular editor?
Yes, you can use it there.
Yeah, cool.
Or you can do it within Measure Killer. Whatever you kill inside Measure Killer, it will be automatically backed up. So we have this restore feature here where you have everything that I ever removed on this computer will be backed up.
So it's not permanently removed. We can recover.
We have backups.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
We also have best practices here. You can
You're
see
full of surprises.
Which best practices I'm violating or not.
Oh, even best practices, BPA rules, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, you're checking. Oh my god.
and then we give you a score. So the score will be from Power BI Pro, which is the best, to Power BI
Ooh.
Criminal, which is the worst.
Ah, so cool.
Yeah.